Aquarians, and welcome to your April 2016 tarot reading. My name is Nikki. Before I begin, I would like to remind you that this is a general reading for all Aquarians, so if you are interested in a personal reading just for yourself, you can visit my website. It will be linked in the description below. Now, laid before you is your monthly spread, but before I begin, I would like to point your attention to the gemstones above the cards. This gemstone here is an Imperial Topaz. I am resonating with Topaz for the month of April because it is the mystical birthstone for April. Now, Topaz is a wonderful gemstone to work with mental abilities or memory. So if you're interested in learning more about Topaz, because there are many more healing properties that it does have, you can watch a video that I've made, a short video. It's only a couple minutes long, and it covers the uses and the purposes of using Topaz. So I will link that also in the description below so you can find it a lot easier. Okay, so for the first week of April, you have the Four of Mirrors. Now, mirrors is cups, so this is the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is all about discontentment, or it's like a warning for discontentment. You have all these wonderful things in your life, but yet you're still having the glass is half empty kind of attitude. There's something more that you want. There's some kind of dissatisfaction in your life, some aspect in your life that you are dissatisfied with. And it may be unnecessary. You know, you can't help but want it. But ultimately, it is truly unnecessary because you have so much in your life already that you just need to be appreciative for. So, you know, in the first week, there may be things that you're longing for that you don't quite have. Or you may just have some discontentment out of not appreciating the wonderful things that you already have all around you. Now, this could be things, or this could be people. It could be not valuing the people around you, or this could actually be a physical thing, something that you want, some kind of materialism. Now, whether you get that thing or not, I can't really say, but if it is some kind of materialistic thing that you're wanting and you do get it, I really doubt that this thing will fill that hole for you. I don't think that it's going to completely heal whatever it is that you're trying to cover up, if that makes sense. So, you know, think carefully upon whatever it is that you are wanting so badly, and think, you know, is this truly going to make me happy? Because it could make you feel better in the moment, temporarily, but it's ultimately not going to fix the problem. In the second week of April, you have the Acrobat, or the Page of Stones, in reverse. Now, stones is another name for pentacles, so this is just the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So there may be some kind of delay in finances going on in the second week. I hate to be any kind of negative Nancy here, but there, you know, there could be some unexpected expenses in the second week. You know, some kind of misfortune when it comes to monetary finances. You know, if you're looking for, if you're looking to borrow money in the second week, it may not come through, or just the fact that you need to borrow money in the second week is not really meshing well with you. You may be overspending in the second week. That could also be an option. There, you know, you may want to look closely at your finances and make sure that you don't overspend on things, that you're not overzealous. If there is something materialistic that you're wanting in this first week, make sure that you really think upon it before you spend that money on it in the second week, because it may financially set you back. So just be, try to be wise with your money in the second week. This is definitely a warning that things just aren't going the way you expected them to monetarily. You could be making some bad decisions there. In the third week of April, you have the Ace of Scrolls. This is the Ace of Swords, and it is in reverse. So, you know, Aquarius, you are swords. So I do think that this is speaking, you know, specifically to you. You're very smart. You're very witty. You're very logical. You like to reason. But in this third week, I feel, you know, since it is in reverse, that you're going to have to be careful with, you know, what you say, that you aren't too sharp-tongued with people, that you're not too hasty with them, that you're not sarcastic, because sometimes you can turn that wonderful charm that you have and that wonderful way that you have with words, and you can cut with them. So you can kind of turn it around, and you can be sarcastic and brash, and you know, the negative of the positive. So you want to be careful not to do that in this third week. And I mean, it is possible that people are being this way with you in this third week. That is another possibility. It is also possible that your reasoning and your logical way of thinking that usually pulls you through may be offbeat in this third week. May not be serving you as well as it normally does. Now, in the last week of April, you have the Five of Mirrors. And the Five of Mirrors is just the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups is all about grieving and healing. It's about forgiveness, needing to forgive, to move on. So there's some kind of situation going on where, and actually now that I'm putting, you know, kind of putting things together, I'm thinking with the Ace of Swords in reverse here, you may be cutting somebody or something out of your life in this third week. That is a possibility. There may be something that has went on, and you know, some kind of situation where this person is doing more harm than good, and you've had to cut them out. And in this fourth week, you're feeling the emotional pain, the grief of having to do that. That is a possibility. But there is some kind of situation in this last week where you have some grieving going on, and you need to heal from it. So the key to that is forgiveness. And that is pretty much it for your reading in the month of April, Aquarius. I hope that it didn't seem too negative there. I just interpret what the cards give me. And, you know, these cards could be more focused on one or two situations in the month, when in reality there's going to be 20 or 50 or whatever situations in the month, you know. Maybe not that many, but there's going to be several situations going on in your month, and the cards seem to just focus on what is going to stand out the most. So keep that in mind too. It doesn't mean that you're going to have a bad month at all. And so yeah, if you found this reading helpful, and I hope you did, please push that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because I do this every month, and I will look forward to talking to you all next month. Bye-bye.